Hey, what is up guys, it's Galaxytech Darklord here, coming at you guys today with something a bit different on my channel. It's going to be me playing with certain decks. I'm going to be playing Shaddolls today on DevPro. What I play on may vary between DevPro and Dueling Network, simply because certain things are suited to different things. And also depends on what mood I'm in. If I'm feeling patient, then Dueling Network obviously. So, yeah, I prefer to play Shaddolls on Dueling Network, but it's just not working for me at the moment. There are no players coming up in the ranked section, so yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna search for some players, and let's hope that you just don't rage quit on me, because that's the problem I have with DevPro. Right, so I've opened up Mathematician, which is pretty much the obvious play because I haven't opened up Hedgehog. So I'm just going to go for the Schemata play and the Falco play. Also, do excuse any misplays that I make. I am not by any means a good player. So I will just pass that and defer to him. So, let's see, what is he playing? If it's a mirror match, it's going to be quite funny. Oh, Koaki Maru. I have not seen those played in quite a while. Yeah, that's all fine. I'm just going to turn the sound effects down. Okay, so he's just going for the rank 4 Diamond Core variant with tankies and stuff, it seems. Okay. That's strange, because I actually don't really know how to play against this deck that well, because I've never really run into it that much. So he's going to go for the Tiger King and activate its effect, so he's going to, I think it's, what is it? Oh, so he can set 1 fire formation, so he's set Tensu so he can get an extra normal summon. Yep, that's fine. Nothing I can do. I've only got the Jar of Avarice and the Shadow Core. Okay, so he's going to go for another Urnite, and everything's gained some attack as well. I'm going to reveal the core in his hand so he can get, presumably, another Crusader again, and go for maybe, I think, is it once per turn? He might go for another Tiger King. And he's going for the tanky, so I presume he's going to search out another Urnite as well. God, I thought I was the one who was going to be doing extensive plays. Okay. This is where I wish I'd drawn into my mistakes. Couldn't search. You can't search with tanky then. Okay, so he's going to search the bear. I thought he was going to search the another Urnite, but turns out it's the bear. So what is he going to do? Set a face down and enter battle phase. So what are you going to attack? Okay, so he's attacking the Mathematician. That's fine. That's fine. I get a draw. Ooh, the El Shaddol fusion. That is good. Wow, it could be better. Right, and then he's flipped the Winder, so I'm going to get the Schemata back. Anything else, buddy? Come on. At least this is faster than on Dueling Network. Can't stand the speed of that. Okay, so he's also going to attack the Schemata, so I'm going to use the Schemata, and I think I'm going to, I don't know, I'm going to pop the Urnite, I think. I really don't know what I should have popped there or anything. Maybe I should have popped the Tiger King instead, but, you know. So he's going to reveal the bear in his hand to keep the Crusader on the field, and during the end phase, I am going to flip the Shaddolls core as to not trigger any cards. Okay, so I've drawn into Mathematician, so I'm going to summon that and bait out that face down, whatever it is. Come on. If he feathers me, I'm going to get really upset. Okay, so he's fine with that. Come on, DevPro. Right. I'm going to send the dragon, and I'm going to pop that face down. It's the funny thing as well. People don't expect 2 dragons. Like, people only expect 1 dragon. So when they settle their cards face down and think that they're safe from the dragon, you send another one. And that works nicely. Okay, so that's the Book of Moon. Okay, so I'm gonna El Shaddoll here and go for Construct with the Falco and the Core. So I'm going to use Shaddolls Core and Falco and Construct. So Core's going to get back El Shaddoll Fusion, Falco's going to summon itself. And here, what am I going to send here? I'm thinking a Shaddolls Beast, so I can get a draw. Either that or a Hedgehog, maybe. But if I draw Shaddolls Fusion now, that would be great with Shaddolls Beast. Come on. Nah, it's Foolish Burial. Okay, so I'm going to hold on to that. I could Jar of Avarice here, but there's no point, I don't think. Right, I need to get rid of that bear. So, that bear? Tiger King, sorry. And then I'm going to set one pass. Right, so what have I got? Fair few monsters already. I should point out also, since playing the Chaos variant, I'm quite a reckless miller, so I kind of get rid of all my Shaddolls monsters before other people do. Okay, so he's going to use Bear, and he's going to try and pop the Construct. So I'm feeling very inclined to get rid of to use the El Shaddoll Fusion here, and either go for a Winder. No, I'm going to get rid of that last Tenki, actually. So I'm just going to go for another Construct with my Construct and Dragon. And I'm going to get Dragon and Construct and my Construct on the field, so I'm going to get rid of that Tenki. I'm going to add back my El Shaddoll Fusion again. And what am I going to send this time? I might send another Beast or a Hedgehog. I'm going to send a Beast. Because I really hate drawing into Beast. It's just such a difficult thing to draw into. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. So I could actually use Construct for the BLS, or I could. Okay, so he's got another Tensu, great. I could get rid of the Construct in my graveyard to make way for BLS, or I could put it back in my deck with Jar of Avarice. Depends on what happens next. So he's going to go for another Tiger King. Okay, so he's going to. So that will allow him to set another fire formation from his deck. So I presume he's going to go for another Tenki. Oh, Gyoku. That is very evil. I hate that card. Okay, so he's also lowered my Construct's attack for some reason. Yeah, mate, you obviously don't know what Construct does. And he's going to scoop right there. So, looks like someone does not know what Construct does. In all honesty, I'm not happy with that win. I didn't exactly get to play that much. DevPro. Right. I'm gonna go. Oh. He goes paper. Bloody. Ah. Finally. I don't care if I win or not. Just someone win. Alright, so he's gonna go first, and it's Volcanics. Is he playing? I wonder if he's playing the hero variant or not. I hate Darklord, and Darklord and this deck do not. They have some disagreements, it has to be said. Right, so what to do? Two dragons. It's just I'm gonna go straight for a Winder, I think, and then I'll go for the Mathematician play. So I'm gonna pitch the dragon and the Falco to get that. So dragon and Falco. So dragon's gonna pop that. So what's he got to think about? So that. Oh, and I popped the Blaze Accelerator magazine. Or is it reload? Reload. Yeah. Right, and then I'm gonna go Mathematician and what do I do here? I'm gonna go for the damn. Okay, so I still get the effects, and I also don't get Falco effect anymore. That's a shame. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Schoolmaster and the Beast, since I've already used the Falco, and I can't special summon another time anyway. So come on, lucky draw. Another El Shaddolls fusion. An El Shaddolls fusion, so that will be useful for later. So I'm just going to attack directly there, 2200, and set one pass. Defer to you, good sir. So he's going to get rid of his reload. What does that do? You can only use this effect during banished. Send one volcanic card from your deck to the graveyard. Okay, so I presume he's going to send the scatter shot and the burn damage, and it's not going to affect me, mate. All you're going to do is give me 1500 burn damage. I mean, yeah, those do stack up, but I'm not actually too concerned about that. Okay, so he's going to go for the Firestorm Guards, and all of those are going to go back into the deck. That's fine. Duality. Okay, so he flipped the cast shot, another duality, and an upstart, so that's terrible. Okay, so he's going to go for the upstart. Right, so then he's going to activate said upstart. And set 2 pass, like set 3 pass. Okay, that's fine. Right, I think I'm just going to go straight for the Mathematician and Falco play. Ooh, the emptiness. Ow. Okay, so I can't El Shaddolls fusion either. Great. Okay, so based on the assumption that he hasn't got a Mirror Force set or anything, that Vance's emptiness is not going to last long. Fiendish Chain. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's an interesting development. So he could now easily get the Trap Tricks from home, away. Nice. Okay. Get the Trap Tricks, Trap Hole Nightmare. So that means he's basically anticipating Construct. That's effectively what he's doing. And he's just gonna pass there. Okay. Right. I need to get over that Murmilio. So I'm just going to go Dragon and attack over the Murmilio. Mirror Force. Okay, so I'm going to use Dragon Effect and Windows Effect. So I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to add back my Shaddolls Fusion. Oh, and he's gonna... Ah, great. Okay, so I can't go for... I can't bait out that Trap Tricks Trap Hole Nightmare anymore. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to pass there, I think. Ooh. That wasn't good. I mean, I was expecting Mirror Force, to be honest, but the Fiendish Chain on the window was not that great. See, I think this deck would be a lot worse if it had Lavarval Chain in it, maybe. Ooh, ow. Yeah, okay. I don't have that many search cards, so I'll just let that come. End of move phase. I'm going to now summon that and see what he throws in. So what is he going to go for next? Rank 4? If he goes for the Castell or something. Right. Come on. Come on. Right, that's that. Right, my turn now. And I am going to go for that construct. I know that that is the Trap Hole Nightmare. As long as I don't actually activate Construct's effect, that is fine. I'm going to activate Core, and I'm not going to activate the Construct because I want that Construct to stay on the field. And I'm going to add back that Shaddolls Fusion, because I want that back. Now that Murmilio is the thing that I am not happy about at the moment on that field, so I'm going to get rid of that right now. Then I shall set 2 and pass. So as long as I don't set, it's quite easy not to set off that Trap Hole Nightmare. So he now can either go for a Castell, I guess, and or a Silent Arc if he's not into running Castell, and get rid of the Construct. Come on. Okay, so he's going to go for the Honor Arc, and that is an interesting development. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll take that. And he's also going to set 1 and pass. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to win this. Ooh, that's good. That is the best top deck. Right, I'm going to go for the Shaddolls Fusion. and go for the next construct. I'm going to send. I've used all my dragon. That's sad. And I'm gonna go for. I need a Falco. I need some field advantage here. So I'm gonna go send the Falco and the Felice, because the Felice is not useful at this point. Oh no! I didn't want to do that. Did not want to activate that. He's just gonna go for the hot trap hole nightmare now. Yeah. I've just thrown away that game completely. Whoops. Can imagine you guys just hitting that dislike button now. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to get rid of that Falco that I've just set, but I feel that yeah, I'm gonna pass that and see what happens next. That's gonna irritate. That's gonna haunt me forever. Right, so he's gonna attack the Falco. I'm going to get my construct back. Okay, so he's gonna set a face down, and he's gonna pass there. Right about now, I'm actually going to flip the core, so that I have something on the field, just in case he has, so that I actually have an out with Shaddolls fusion. Oh, and the Shaddolls fusion, and that the one time I draw it and it's not actually useful. So I'm going to flip the construct. He's already used the torrential tribute, so he could either he might bottomless me here or solemn warning, although I don't think he's that stupid. Or she. Right, I'm gonna go for the third construct, unless I've used both of them already. Right. Yeah, I've got the third construct ready, and I'm going to... what can I send? I've used all my Falcos, damn! I'm just gonna go for the Beast and the Veiler. So yeah, you guys are probably cringing at my playing of the deck. As I said, I'm by no means the best player of this. Right, he's gonna bottomless me. Okay. I want my effect to go off, and I want to maintain field advantage. So I am actually going to Shaddolls fusion. No, I'm not. No, I'm just gonna let that go. So I'm going to send a Shaddolls Hedgehog here and get a Smarter. Oh, and the Jar of Avarice. So that's not all too bad. I can actually cycle some stuff back into my deck. So I am now going to switch that to attack and normal summon the Squamata. Right, and I shall then enter battle phase. So that honor arc is as good as destroyed, assuming that this attack goes through. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. Okay, Fiendish Chain. That's gonna be met with Fiendish Chain. Nah, not happening. So I'm going to Shaddolls fusion there. What am I going to go for? I'm going to go for... He doesn't special summon a whole lot, so I'm actually going to go for the... I'm going to go for the Annoyatilus, simply because it's got the highest attack. And then I'm going to get the core and the construct effect. So I'm going to add back a fusion with the core, and then I'm going to use construct to add back the core. And then I'm going to attack the honor arc and get the construct back. And then I'm going to use the construct to add back the Shaddolls fusion. So now I actually have all 3 fusion monsters in my fusion cards, the fusion spells in my hand. So I am actually just going to set free and including the Jar of Avarice and pass right there. Okay, so that turned out better than I thought. So next turn I'm going to flip. So I'll flip the jar, get all the constructs back in the deck, and maybe some dragons as well, because this deck has a hell of a lot of back row. Okay, so he's going to attack. Ooh, actually, I really don't want that attack to go off. I can't let that attack go off. So I'm going to activate the Shaddolls fusion here. So the only thing I can actually go for is the Winder, and that is absolutely fine. No, I'm not going to use Squamata, but I am going to use Annoyatilis to get back that fusion. No, Shaddolls fusion, sorry. Nope. Right. Right, and then here I'm going to flip that jar, put back. I'm going to put back a dragon, and I'm also going to put back. I'm going to put back a Falco, because I need that Falco. And I draw into the Foolish Burial, and also during the end phase I'm going to activate the Shaddolls core and get that in defense mode. So, ooh, and the Raigeki. So I'm going to fusion. So I'm going to get Construct out, unless he's got a Solemn Warning. So I'm going to send the... Oh, what am I going to send now? I'm going to send the Dragon, and I'm also going to send the Last Veiler. So Dragon's going to pop the face down. I'm not going to use Construct's effect. Okay, it's an MST, so it's just a bluff, and that would be game with the Raigeki. Right, so that was, I wouldn't say, that was a terrible game. Right, I'm just going to save that, so, it's July 2015 now. Right, so, that was a absolutely horrendous game, I think. You guys are probably cringing at that and probably hit that dislike button already. Okay, so I'm just going to go straight into another duel. Oh, bloody music. Right. Right, so... I'm going to go first this time. I'm probably going to draw a second turn hand right here. That's horrible. That's absolutely horrendous hand. I need that Veiler, probably. But I'm going to go straight for the Construct, because that is the only thing I can actually do. I'm not going to set... there's no way I'm setting that Falco alone. So, I'm going to go for the Falco and the Beast. So, send Beast, and... Right. So Beast is going to draw a card, and it's another Falco! That is horrible! Absolutely horrendous. It's safe to say I never draw this bad. I never draw that bad. So he's going to set 2, set 3, and pass. Okay, what is he playing? Okay, so I'm just gonna go straight for attack, straight for battle phase. And that Volcanics again. Am I going against the same guy? So that is just gonna go. That is the 2800 right there, and I'll pass right there. Oop, I can just flip my microphone. Okay. Okay, so this accelerator is going to send I presume he's going to just dump the... Okay, so he's going to do that. And I think I have no choice here but to go for the winder if I want to maintain that field advantage. So, is that going to be met with anything? The lose one turn. That's horrible. Okay, so I'm just going to go for the winder. What? Oh, yeah. Safe to say I probably won't win this game. I'm playing horrendously again. So, I'm just going to get both those Shaddolls fusions back. Oh, yeah. DevPro's very helpful with that. So, and I get the 1500 damage and a dead Falco. Well, it's live, but... Okay, that's it. Okay. Oh, that lose one turn is horrible. Okay, so I got the Neff. That's fine. But he's got that bloody... that lose one turn. Control no special summon monsters. During the turn a monster is special summoned. Negate its effects. If an effect monster is special summoned in attack position, change it to defense position. Okay. That is really deeply irritating. So, I am going to get the Falco. What should I go for? I'm going to go for the Construct on the sole principle that when I flip it face up, that lose one turn is not going to make any difference. Okay, so he's going to go for the reload effect. What's he going to dump now? Volcanic Shell, I do believe, because he's got all his scatter shots in the graveyard. So, What? Special summon this card as an effect monster. If special summon cannot be targeted by opponent's card effects while you control knows. Oh, so he will actually have a special summon monster. He's now got a special summon monster, so that lose one turn is actually useless. So I'm going to go for the Neff, and that is going to be light, so I can go for my Construct and get rid of that lose one turn once and for all. So I'm going to go right there. For the Construct. Wait, what? Why do I not get that? He has a bloody special summon monster. Okay, so if you guys want to fill me in on why that didn't work, then feel free to leave a comment. Until then, I shall just set face down and pass. If an effect monster... Oh, right, so the actual activation condition. Okay. Right, so he's going to go for the reload, and what is he going to dump this time? So he's got 2 volcanic shells in the graveyard, and he gets the draw power. So, have I got my effects back? Okay, so it's just during the turn. Okay, so he's now got all his cards are back in the all the scatter shots are back in the deck. He can add another shell to his hand now as well. And he's going to go for the duality. Oh god, Magic Planter. He's going to add Magic Planter, I do believe. Unless he wants the rocket for next turn, which I can completely understand that as well. Magic Planter, as I suspected. So, reload. And he's going to get rid of the reload. Okay, so when reload goes to the graveyard... Going to set a card and pass, or is he going to set another face down? What is he going to do? Okay, so I feel like now is a good time to go for the Raigeki, maybe. And I've drawn into another Falco. So, you guys might hate me for this. I'm going for the Raigeki now. That thing is... Right, so that... and that. So I'm going to attack right there. He's probably got a Mirror Force. He's going for the Blaze Accelerator. No. So he's going to just dump the Scatter Shot, inflict more damage. And there's nothing I can do because he's got that lose one turn on the field. Oops. So I'm going to add back that... I've already got Shaddolls Fusion, so I'm just going to add back that now. I'm going to set Falco and end and pass there. There's nothing else I can do. So he's playing Trap Monster Volcanic. Okay. And he's just going to go for the Magic Planter and get rid of the Trap Monster and draw. Okay. See, this is what I really don't like. I get why people say they want Heavy Storm back from the ban list, because there's so many decks like Talonite and Volcanic that just play a whole hell of a load of back row, which just it makes it so disruptive and your opponent can't actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! So, yeah, I totally get that. Maybe I should put Denko in here, but Denko's actually cost so much money, so I couldn't put it in the real variant. And I'm going to get back... I'm going to get back the Construct again. He's probably got another card for it. Either a Mirror Force, or he's got like a Jar of Avarice or something. Or he's probably got another Royal Farstorm Guards in his hand. Okay, so he's going to add another shell to his hand. And he added the reload to his hand recently as well. Yeah, he added the reload. Okay, so he's going to set another one and pass. So he's got 5 back row, that's horrible. Ooh, I got a dragon. So I can actually pop that lose one turn. If I just... but I don't have another construct. Oh, I do have another construct. That's fine. So I'm going to flip up the construct. He's probably got bottomless or something. I am going to attack. And hope that damage go through. No, he's got another reload, but he's got all this scatter shots in the graveyard, so it doesn't matter to me. Main phase 2. I'm going to summon the dragon. All those scatter shots are in the graveyard. I don't care. So I'm going to go for the Shaddolls Fusion. I'm going to declare light, and I am then going to activate the effect of Shaddolls Fusion and go for another construct and pop that lose one turn. I'm then going to get the Shaddolls Fusion back, and that construct is going to be negated. Imperial Custom. Oh no! Oh no! So that lose one turn is going to stay, and he's going to have that So I can't... Okay, this is honestly not fun. Really not fun at all. I should have just stuck with that dragon. I mean, I should have just stuck with the construct on my field, because now he's got that. Love how they just replace skill drain with a card that is worse than, and by worse I mean better than skill drain. Oh, that card is just so crippling, and that Imperial Custom is just ridiculous. Although he can't play any more back row. But he's got. Did he put the scat shots back in? Yeah, he did. So he's going to just go for the reload and during my turn, and take all my monsters out of play. So he's So he's just dumped the the Pot of Duality and Tiki Soul. So I'm going to just put that in attack mode and attack. So I've drawn that Veiler, which isn't too bad, I guess, but I have no constructs to go into, and I have no Jar of Avarice to recycle them. I'm just one window away from winning this duel, but he's just got a ton of back row, and he's going to go. Of course, he's going to go for the scatter shot. He's always going to go for the scatter shot. There's nothing I can do with the Veiler. So I'm going to use the construct and add back the last Shaddolls fusion, even though there is actually no use whatsoever for that card. And he's going to go for the rocket, and he's going to activate the effect, I presume. Oh no, no effect. Has he used all his blaze accelerators? I think he has. And that has pretty much sealed my fate there. So he has used all his... No, he hasn't. He's probably got one in hand. Or he just didn't want to search one. Okay, so... Or maybe that is his last one. So that is pretty much game, I think. I cannot do anything at all. Yeah. I'll set the Veiler just to hold him off the turn, I guess. And then... Where do I go from there? Oh, that card is just... And he's going to flip the emptiness as well, so... And he's got that Imperial Custom, so none of his cards can be destroyed. That is just ridiculously stupid. No, that's game. That's game. This is painful to play against. Okay, no, I do not want to save that replay, thank you very much. Okay, so I'm going to go for it for another one. No, I got that first, thank you very much. No. So I'm going to go first, and that is horrible. Absolutely atrocious. I'm going to go for the Mathematician, Schoolmaster, and Falco play. Set up the board. So I'm going to set that Book of Moon, and I'm going to set that El Shaddolls Fusion. What am I on now? I'm on 45 minutes of playtime. That's, wow. Probably about half an hour of which was spent on that volcanic match, which is quite irritating. Okay. Oh god, is that going to be one of those stupid FTK decks? I really hope not. Swords of Burning. If you control no monsters your opponent controls, cannot declare an attack. If you control a monster and your opponent has 5 or more cards in their hand, destroys card. Oh, that's easy to get rid of. All I need to do is send a dragon to the graveyard. Okay, I should probably have used that El Shaddolls Fusion on the end of his turn, because I have no idea what he's now got. So I'm going to flip that El Shaddolls Fusion, and I'm going to go for the Construct, of course. So what do I send? I send the Felice, and I will either send the Falco, so... I'm going to send the Squamata, just because I can get maximum milling from that. I can go Squamata and Construct. Now, what is that face down? So, with the Squamata, I am going to send... No, with the Construct, I'm going to send a Beast, and I'm going to send Dragon with the Squamata, and the Squamata is going to pop that. The Dragon, sorry, is going to pop that Swords of Burning Light. And I'm going to draw into another Falco. So next I'm going to go for the flip summon of Falco and get back that beast. And next I'm going to make the first synchro summon of this video. It will be Armades. And then I will, just to overextend and probably disintegrate in my face, this will be the end of the duel. Will it be a perfect OTK? So, no cards there. I'm then going to attack with the BLS. Wall of Revealing Light. So that means he is going to have to pay 5,000 life points. Oh my god! 5,000 life points! I could literally just get rid of that with a dragon. Like, I'm going to set the Falco and end my turn there. I could just get rid of all of that with like a Black Rose Dragon if I really wanted to, or an Arcanite. I should have made an Arcanite Magician. Like, no, I can't. Oh, maybe he's a spellcaster. So he's gonna Magical Mallet. He's hanging on by a thread, and he's not doing himself any favours. If that's a reversal quiz though, I'm gonna get so irritated. Oh no! Alright, it's imperative that I get rid of that Wall of Revealing Light. So, I can't, that is only a monster on the field. So, I'm going to flip up that Falco. Come on. Let me do my thing. And I'm going to flip up that beast and use the effect. If I draw a dragon, that's great. No, I draw a core. So I'm going to get back that El Shaddolls Fusion, thank you very much. And then I am going to go for the Arcanite Magician play. The second Synchro Summon. So I get 2 counters. I'm going to pop that Wall of Revealing Light. And I'm going to pop that face down. And he's just going to quit right there. So, Right, so that is that duel. I think... Yeah, I'm going to leave it right there, guys. So, So, I only got 3 duels in, which was disappointing. So I'll try again with more next time. It might be on Dueling Network next time, or DevPro, depends on what's up and running properly. So let me know if there's any changes I can make to this for next time, so that I can profile it. I'm quite happy with the build so far. It seems to be consistent enough. I didn't make Trish, which was upsetting, and I might be testing out my Red Eyes variant next time as well, so to tie in with the future release of Clash of Rebellion, because I intend to make the Red Eyes deck. It's very fun. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this new stuff on my channel. Don't forget to push that like button, comment, and subscribe. And you can also find me on Instagram. Peace out.